with all my Bitcoin renegades, and that's why I stopped the previous one because it wasn't working. I called and dealt with T-Mobile, and they reset my tower. They did all that. We went through a few steps. I did, the steps that I needed to before I even went there, but then they did the steps they needed to. So it looks like it's working great. So we can get a good video out. So what I want to talk to you about today is something very important because my last couple videos did really well. It means that people are wanting to know what is happening right now with the crypto crash and what to do about it. And basically, they are using the altcoin hammer like no other, which means that they are using the price of Bitcoin, the Bitcoin dominance, to further drive back the price of altcoins, or at least that's what the commonality is in each one of these, right? So let me put this. I'm trying to find a place that I can put it that I won't be moving. Okay. And so there is a couple strategies that you can utilize during this process. The very first one is one that I highly do not recommend, and it is called shorting the market. And if you don't know what that means, what people do is they take, like, say you take $20 or $100 and you add leverage to that, saying that the price of that crypto is going to go down. You put leverage, which means you're betting with either from 2 times the leverage all the way up to 100 times, which that's just ridiculous. 100x leverage, and what you do is you're betting that much money. So if you put 100 with 100x leverage, that's 100 times 100. That's $10,000 that you're putting in the market, theoretically. And if it goes to a certain price, which is very close to the price that the opposite way, which would be up, then you will get liquidated and all your money will be gone. They don't get 10,000, they just get your $100. But it's very easy for them to get your $100 with 100x. But anyway, so that isn't the recommended strategy. But what a very good strategy is putting your money into a stable coin. Now, you don't really necessarily want to do that at the bottom. That would have been something that would be really good to do at the top. Or if you're getting ready to buy into crypto and you don't know when you want to, and you don't like the prices that are right now, the best thing to do is to get into a stable coin. That way you're already basically into crypto, right? You're earning rewards on the stable coins that you're holding, waiting to buy a crypto at a good price. So that is what we're going to talk about today, is the top 3 stablecoins that can help you to get through a crypto altcoin crash. Technically, Bitcoin is not any lower than it's been, in the last couple of months. Stabilize that account. Okay, not 100% sure what that means. Stabilize the account. You threw me off there. But the 3 cryptos you're going to want to think of, we are going to be talking about a little bit in depth and just from a talking point of view. And then later tonight, we are going to have our internet computer weekly close video. I know I Sorry about that. I know I seemed a little bit bearish on ICP. I was just a little disappointed, and that's something we're going to be talking about, is why I got my hopes up that it wouldn't break a level, and that is going to be something that we need to talk about. Never get your hopes up that it can't go below a certain level, because then what happened to me, I got all up in my feels and stuff when it came, and I know not to do that. Luckily, I didn't sell anything, like I'm actually buying. I didn't let the little nag get in the back of my head, right? So right now, I really don't trust altcoins right now. But anytime I can get internet computer at $12, I'm buying it. I don't care, because I'm trying to get 1,000 of them. So to me, that is a good thing. I don't really want it to go to that price. But anyway, so when you're not buying these altcoins, which are actually at a good price, and if you're not sure of the market and you think we might still be going down, well, it would be a good time to get into 3 different cryptos, and they all have barriers for entry that are a little bit difficult to get into. Now, USDT would be the one that would be probably the most popular and more all around accepted stablecoin. The only problem with USDT is it costs it a $5 extra fee every time you send it, because it just costs $5 to use the network, right? And so basically 5 USDT because they're all worth $1. And so if we didn't get into that, a stable coin is an asset that is pegged to the US dollar, or assets, or a combination of the dollar assets, or other, things that are in the books, whatever they use, bonds and other things like that to stabilize and always make it worth a certain amount of money. That's why when you get into a stable coin, say you get $5,000 worth of USDT. Well, mine is, say you put 5,005 just for the $5 fee. So you have 5,000 USDT. Well, say the crypto market tanks, right? Bitcoin goes all the way down to $20,000. Altcoins lose 95% of their money. It's just a crazy, sell off. All crypto is down. We're in a legit bear market going down for however long. Then your $5,000 worth of USDT is still worth $5,000. That's the thing, it stays at that price. So you could watch all crypto crash around you and you're holding stable in your stable coin, earning your interest. And that is the other thing that we're going to talk about. When you hold the stable coin, the best part of holding it is not just the price not going anywhere. That's a good feature of it. But one of the best features is they claim some of the highest annual percentage yield of any crypto or anything out there. And so while you're holding them, so instead of that 5,000, say it takes a year for Bitcoin to go back down to 20,000, but you still have that 5,000 USDT, right? Well, you're going to end up with like 5,100 or 5,200, because if you have it staked somewhere that is giving you bonuses on your stable coins. And I don't know a lot of USDT bonuses. I know they do on the Thunder Core. If you want to check out Thunder Core, you can stake USDT over there. I'm sure a lot of other exchanges have USDT. The reason DAI isn't on my top 3 list is because the APY for DAI just went down to 0.15 on Coinbase, and it used to be 2%, and I would have had it in my top 3. But then the other one that I'm going to talk about, the second one, and it is directly tied to the price of the United States dollar. That's why it's a US dollar coin on the blockchain. So, yeah, just Coinbase. I'm sure they have DAI coin good elsewhere as well, and that's cool. Probably Celsius and a lot of other places. So don't cut it out. But I'm still saying it's not my top 3 because of that. So now if we go to anywhere really but Coinbase, I don't know other markets that are involved in USDC. I think is that a Coinbase specific one? I don't know that 100% sure. And USDC doesn't give you a lot of, okay, that's good to know. It doesn't give you a lot of staking rewards on Coinbase, but not saying there isn't other places out there that will give you the big rewards. Some are a lot more risky than others. Now, the problem with stable coins is if the market pumps, you could feel like you're missing out on gains. So, but that is with any market, right? Even if you have cash, you're going to feel like you missed out. So don't worry about that. Now, the third and probably most valuable of the staking features in a stablecoin is going to be Terra Luna. Now, why do I say Terra Luna? UST, I mean, Terra Luna UST. And why I say that is they have a big staking pool where you can get a lot of money back. So if you have about 250 grand, you can make about $35,000 a year. So if you do the math, that's a sixth. So what is 6 divided by 100? Like 1.5. So 15. but you can get like 15%. Yeah, it's like a 15 or 20%. So yeah, it's UST, but it's just dude is just Terra. Luna is the name of it. Terra Luna. You could be right about that. Anyway, yeah, so thank you for that. I didn't know that. So I don't know a whole lot about Terra or Luna, right? So I just know where the money's at. I might not know a lot about a coin, but I know a lot about different coins. So maybe I don't know about Terra. Maybe it's a different coin. That is a possibility. Can you guys share this in places? For some reason, now that I did this a second time, like I had 6 people live the very first one, and now the most we've seen on here is 2. That sucks. Thanks, T-Mobile. They basically screwed my live up. Like now it's a good streaming, but now YouTube is not giving us the people that it did before the first time, right? So thanks. They just basically kind of screwed my thing, but oh well. Internet computer Definity ICD. Yeah, I only do that in the titles, but yeah, okay, I see what you're meaning. So it isn't a different token. Terra Luna. So you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I thought I knew what I was talking about. Yeah, but you can call the Definity Internet Computer. You can. I mean, I guess it wasn't technically wrong, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Terra Luna Foundation kind of deal, or the Luna Foundation Terra Coin UST stablecoin on Terra. There. It's just easier to say it the way I said it. But yeah. Now, just forfeit said that he was buying an internet computer at 13.25. So, right now I would be buying an internet computer, even though it does keep going down. So yeah. Oh, so I had it backwards. Okay. Anyways, so Terra Coin Luna. Wait, dang it. Terra is the company Luna token. Okay, got it. So yeah, we'll just be going live later, guys. I just want to know how's everybody doing today? I didn't make it to church today because I just was feeling like crud earlier, and I took a shower, and then I was feeling better, and then I started making the video earlier, and yeah, it went all crazy, and now unfortunately, this is what's up. But subscribe to the channel if you haven't liked this content to push it out to other people on the internet so they know about the 3 stablecoins to at least look into. I know we didn't go in depth in them, but if you're wanting to know what they are, it is the 3 that I'm talking about today are USDT, USDC, and UST. So I know they all sound a lot alike, but USDT, USDC, and UST. And if you just go look those up, if you go deep down the rabbit hole on how to make the most interest off Terra Luna, or off of Terra, whatever, UST, then I could find the site for you. I think I'll do that and leave it in the comments or the description below. So come back later and I'll have that description for you so you can go and actually go right to that place. Let me actually look it up right now so that I can show you. I actually shout out to UST staking. Shout out to me for this video. Let's see. Now, is it an anchor protocol? I think if you stake UST in the anchor protocol, I think this is where, yeah, I think this is the big one right here. app.anchorprotocol.com. And yeah, Terra, so you can get the price. It's saying it's $1.65. 1 AUST equals 1.243 UST. on Chronos, I believe, but that's for advanced. Yeah, I'd be careful on, those advanced ones unless you know what you're doing. So, there's a lot of UST deposited here. 13 billion, 716 million, 84,025 stablecoin mock act. So yeah. And you just connect your wallet over here on Anchor Protocol. Let's see, earn. Go to the earn page. Oh yeah, it's right here. So, oh, here it is. And you can earn 18% annual percentage yield. How long is this for? 18%. It doesn't say how long. Let's see. Total deposit. So, okay. APY. Expected interest. So this is now if we put an amount here, they won't. I was hoping they'd at least let me test it, and like put an amount in there, but they won't let you do it unless you have, and you can even buy UST on here. Oh, you can hook up your Binance, your Bitfinex, KuCoin, OKEx, FTX, all on Anchor Protocol, and then you can buy the UST and stake it right here. I don't know how safe it is, but I've heard Anchor Protocol is legit, for real. So now that it's 18% annual percentage yield, it doesn't say how long you have to keep it in for. I think you can do it a year, a month, a week, or even a day. I don't know why you would do it for a day. I don't know if this is the same one as that Anchor though. Anchor, because this is ANCHOR protocol. Terra makes Anchor. Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about Anchor protocol. I see. You're full of all sorts of good information today, man. You must have ate your Wheaties this morning, man. You got your thinking brain on. Thank you, yes, sir. All right. You're not a member. Oh, that Google Pay crap. That's why I remember now. Oh, and you can change it. Oh, look at this. So is that in one day? And I can change it to, yeah, May 1st, oh, April 29th. So wait, it keeps going up. Oh no, so it changes day to day. That's what it's saying. It was 19% April 21st, 19.4, 19.4, now it's down to 18 in May. So I guess the percentage does go down over time, but still 18% is a big amount. And so I would trust Anchor Protocol for that one. Now let's go. I want to look before we go USDC staking, and see where you can stake USDC and then USDT as well. Next.io, it looks like. Circle, which is the company that I believe I don't remember. They're involved with Twitter, or I don't know, they're involved with something. Circle. Oh, it's with a wallet, I think. I don't know, man. I had brain farted. Anyways. But Circle's okay. Circle's the creator of USDC. That's what I thought. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm having a brain fart today, man. Told you I wasn't feeling good today. And when the body doesn't feel good, the brain doesn't feel good. Get rewards for staking crypto. Okay, yeah, so I would do it probably on its own thing in Circle. So, um, that just sounded wrong, man. Like I had a brain fart. At first, I had to think about what you were saying. I was like, "What, dude? He just got super perverted." But the you're a trip, man. I needed to laugh though. That's pretty funny. All right. Now, so you guys can't see this. Here, I'm going to show you. Since, I mean, you don't want to just see. Now it smells like a fart in here. What the heck? You did, man. You did cheer me up. Thank you for that. Digital dollars for global business. And this is Circle. So I'm sure there's got to be somewhere on here to stake products, USDC, probably right here, right? USD coin. Okay. Open source, widely used. Oh, my finger's in the way. Let's see, pricing, developers, insights. Where is it? NFT platforms, crypto gaming, exchange. Here we go. Exchanges and wallets. Okay, there's 221 million global users. Okay, but that's not telling me. FTX and wallets. So FTX adds Circle APIs to create an easy from USDC to USD. Okay. So this is the anchor protocol I was telling you about earlier, and this thing kind of changes over time. Like if you go back over here, you can see it was like at, I don't know, like 19% over here a couple times, and then it went way down to 18 on May. So I was on my way to church today, and then I just didn't feel good. I even told Six Figs, I'm like, man, all right, I'm on my way to church. And then I never made it. I just felt so sluggish and down. And it's weird because I'm in a great mood. Like, I don't know, my body just sucks sometimes. Like, yeah. But you guys keep your heads up. You can get through anything. You can do anything that you put your mind to, including survive a crypto crash, right? And I loved one of the sayings that I said, crypto crashes don't last, but good crypto projects do. And I stick to that. And stablecoins are going to be a thing of the past very soon, that you can gain all of this APY on. Why? Because the banks are taking it over. So I just want to let you guys know that you can take advantage of these things. It's not financial advice, but I am showing you good ways to protect yourself during a crash. And that way you can hold on to the market and hold on to what you have. Don't sell it at a loss. And that way you're still making money when the market's going down. All right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!